Hi, my name is Drew Miller. I'm a life coach, spiritual coach, and business coach. Today I'm talking about happiness and how happiness is a choice and it's a practice. And we can always re-choose happiness for ourselves at any time. How we feel on the inside determines our happiness. If we feel more of a complaining, negative, angry attitude with inside, we're going to tend to see the world as negative and complaining and angry. So first we need to address our interior moods and feelings and who we are on the inside. That has a direct impact on our happiness overall. I like to refer to the story of driving a car. I am one of the fortunate people that enjoys driving a car, and I find it very meditative and relaxing. So while I'm driving, I don't notice cars, people swerving in and out of lanes, or poor drivers, or people speeding or not putting their blinker on or anything. I don't notice it. It doesn't impact me. So while I'm driving, my practice is relaxed, carefree. I'm listening to music or a book on tape, and I just generally enjoy myself. So I see drivers on the highway as pretty good. I don't notice when people are driving bad or erratically or anything. There are plenty of people in the world that don't have that same feeling, that they notice people not using their blinkers. They notice people swerving in and out. They notice people driving poorly or cutting them off, and they get very angry. So again, we're going back to that interior mood that impacts your happiness. We can always re-choose at any time. So the biggest part about finding happiness is that we have to get present ourselves and notice what our moods are. By being present, we can notice, ooh, I'm complaining a little bit more. I'm angry a little bit more. I'm seeming to be more negative. This is going to impact my happiness, and I want to increase my happiness. So I'm going to choose and practice not complaining. I'm going to choose and practice not being angry, and I'm going to choose and practice not being negative. And that's going to have a direct impact on how I see the world and how others show up for me, and also how I'm going to feel myself. So if you want to increase your happiness, get present, notice how often you're complaining, notice how often you're negative, notice how often you're angry, and any other mood swings that can happen, and then re-choose and have a different outlook. Let go of things that aren't serving you and hold on to a better mood. Depression is a real thing. I do have a friend that we've had this discussion, and he talked about depression is something that's going to always probably be in the background running for him. And he's present to that, and he understands that. But that doesn't mean that we can let go and just succumb to the depression. It will probably be a little bit harder for people that have depression, for sure. But we can always re-choose, and we can always get present and notice for ourselves how we can increase our happiness. So that's all I have for you today, and thank you for tuning in. Remember to get present and practice happiness. Thank you. Drew Miller. Have a great day.